see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And we're off and running from Tokyo. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Running with Walker again. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience, and craft. Run up the middle.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. They had gotten the ball moving, Brock. We're seeing some progress on their debut possession.
They were following the script well, but of course, nobody scripts turnover.
No, they don't. So does that totally erase the positives that they could otherwise take away from that opening drive?
Yes and no. I mean, every possession is such a premium in this league, but you do know we can move this ball. We just got to take better care of it.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's caught, it's Breece Hall. He's got to gain a 6 there. That was Stephon Gilmore stopping that play.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Well, I know some old school coaches, maybe some former NFL quarterbacks who would have this guy running stairs after that drop, partner. Hit or no hit. That was a catch there that would have meant a first down.
Yeah, that's why that's old. How hard it is in this league with the contact. How valuable those contested catches are. Credit the defense for making the play on that one.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
A give up the gut to Walker. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
This is Walker on 2nd. And this one does not go far. They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. McCarthy to throw it. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up. The Vikings getting their punt team out. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And it'll be Jets football. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. It's caught. That's Mike Williams. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throw by Rodgers. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Hall has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Hey, take 26.
Blitz coming for Rodgers. Catch is made in close. He has the New York touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Will Lutz now on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets go up 10-zip here in the first.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Second down now, 7 to go. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when, just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. It's a 2-score game early. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. It's Walker on the give. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. Go.
Right up the gut. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jets take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Second and long. They didn't have to pass, Brock, but you kind of knew that was what was coming. And they had the right coverage out there to pick it off.
Yeah, you really have two choices here, Kate, offensively, right? You could play conservative, try to get to a manageable third down, or you go step on the gas with aggressiveness. And I love aggressiveness. The problem? Well, this defense saw it coming, and even more so, they took it away. They went up and attacked it and got the ball for themselves.
Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So that brings up second down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Second and 10 now. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Walker on first down. He loses the football. And this is scooped up by the Jets. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. And they're back out there.
Well, that's how...
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. From the 20 on second down. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
On third down, Walker. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Hold the ready.
4th and 3, drive on the line. Trying for it, it's Walker. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
These fourth down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
Got Williams, and it's complete. Hit some space around midfield. There he goes on the right side. Mike Williams. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a 16-point ball game. Mike Williams, the touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Jets take a 3-possession lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Running is Walker. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
Going to the ground again on first. He finds some space again. And he works this down to the 41. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So it'll be second down.
Here we go, set. Get up.
McCarthy throwing here. Pass complete to Walker. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Japan. The Vikings with some work to do, trailing in this game.
Okay, ready.
Here we go, third and less than a yard.
Set, go.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2.
Buffalo 18. Hut, hut.
McCarthy to throw for it. Getting out to his left. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy to throw. Into the hands of Walker.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
On the jump.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Ready.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Has the connection to Hawkinson. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can...
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. There he goes, right sideline. And the Jets get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie
And he gets in, touchdown! The Jets get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Well, partner, with the increased focus on receivers now in the ground game, the jet sweep, it's a weapon all 32 teams and coaches have to rely on for offense. And for the good ones, it can be a lucrative play to have ready, too.
Yeah, lucrative on the scoreboard, certainly, Kate. And don't forget about lucrative for the wallet, too. Next time his agent's at the negotiating table, he's going to be sure to bring plays up like that one. I mentioned the value he could bring beyond the work of just catching the football.
Point after tries good by Lutz. And the Jets make it a 24-point ball game.
Vikings nothing. Will Lutz set to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
30-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Set it.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Will Weichert, the kickoff for the Vikings.
Here's Reichard, set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They start the drive with Hall. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
50. Hey, you block over here. No. Inside.
First down, Rodgers. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
No.
Rodgers here from the gun. Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
To the air here on first down, Rodgers. They connect on the deep shot. touchdown, New York!
I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Extra point try now from Lutz. And the kick is good. And the Jets continue piling on to this lead.
Vikings nothing. Will Lutz set to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready?
Running left, here's Walker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
We'll get this to Jefferson. The 30. The 10. He's at the 5. He does it. Touchdown. The Vikings start the second half with some needed points. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, 626. No. Hey, 88, 26.
Here's Rodgers. Forced out to his right. That throw finds Conklin. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. Mike Williams, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Lutz there to tack on the extra point. And the Jets grow their lead yet again.
Vikings 7. Will Lutz set to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
The give now to Walker. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Staying with Walker. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
They go with Walker here. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
Offense going for it here, 4th and 5.
Here we go, sack.
They're going for this. And they got home, sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Play fake, it's Rodgers. And the Vikings rush, brings him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Check 30. Gun.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Come on, set.
Now McCarthy. Buys time, rolling right. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
McCarthy throwing on third down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. They're out now, ready to punt it. This one's pushing a little more distance. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded the offense. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Get 300. Get 250.
Now here's Rodgers. Throw complete to Williams. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera play. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Rodgers set to pass. He lets a heater go, brought in inside the 20. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets stretch their lead on the final play of the third. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets continue adding on to that lead. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. This one, well, it has been a rough watch for the hometown guys. Their side getting blown out as we begin the 4th.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck, incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Ready.
Now it's McCarthy. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, you give him another foot of space, and he's going to bring that in for a nice gain. The throw, it just didn't give him enough real estate to establish possession before he hit the sideline.
Let's go.
Third and long for him here. Able to find Hawkinson. And he'll get it up to the 44. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Shut up. Go.
First and 10, here's McCarthy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jets take over on his 5th interception of the season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here. Here's Hall once more. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
They'll come up first and 10. They go right back to Hall. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Okay, ready.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Hall running between the tackles. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. They bring Wilson in motion right. 3rd down give to Hall. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play. That leaves him with 4th and 4.
On the set. Let's go. Check out.
They'll run for it with Hall. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. So that penalty declines. They're happy enough stuffing that last play at the line for no gain. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again. A give up the gut to Walker. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
First down, and they go right back to it. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, here we go.
Running with Walker again. Still finding room past the 45. And he's all the way into enemy territory, officially at the 49. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Now an inside give to Walker. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Go! Check, hey, hey.
This time it's a passing play. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. And that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Sauce Gardner with the INT.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Ball takes it straight ahead. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Tokyo. Jets very close to an 11th win this season. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
From the gun, it's Hall. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Hey.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Going to the ground again on first. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. But once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
On the ready.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Get it.
This is Hall. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 3 yards the pickup. Now it's 3rd and 8.
Come on, set!
On the counter, Hall. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So it's a road win for the Jets. And they carried some of that winning football from last game into this contest. Now a modest little win streak blossoming for them, Brock. They've got 2 in a row as they get out of here with a victory. I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets, as with that, we'll say sayonara from Tokyo.
Believe we back in business. It's highly recommended. It's for